Welcome to Lionheart Tarot. This is a tale of two cups. I'm talking to the universe about the soulmate cycle, how the divine masculine thinks and feels about the divine feminine and the current energies that we're in. This is the last day of July 2022. August 1st is tomorrow. We just had the Leo new moon. I've been pulling a lot of readings offline, and I'm going to get into this pre-shuffle, but let me begin with the legal stuff and say, hey, this is a general reading. It may or may not resonate. If it does, that's amazing. If it doesn't, please take what you need and leave the rest. There's always a lesson to be learned. Technically, this is for entertainment purposes only, and it is timeless. I'm just being water, and I'm going with the flow. All right? I know in the energy that I've got a divine masculine that they're faced with a decision. I've known that. I pulled several readings that have shown me the same type of energy. And there's also a knowing that they're self-sabotaging. They're lying to themselves. They're slowing this down. They know the truth about how they feel, and yet they're not doing anything about it. Fear is really getting the best of them right now, which is landing them in a tower. In the current energies that we're in, I believe the divine masculine this upcoming week, they're going to have a lot of towers. I think they're likely to approach. They may or may not like what they hear from the divine feminine. I get the feeling the divine feminine is sick of waiting around. And now I'm going to get into this pre-shuffle because at the bottom of the deck, I've got the Knight of Pentacles. The Knight of Pentacles is a slow-moving energy. Very slow. Stopped. Not moving. It is a dependable energy. It's reliable. It does eventually show up. But right now, I've got somebody kind of purposely holding themselves back. They're really back and forth. That Two of Pentacles in their mind, just bouncing back and forth, probably thinking of every damn scenario they can, and ultimately it becomes analysis paralysis. That's what I feel in the energy, which in turn, lands them in a fucking tower. So I got this Knight of Pentacles crossed by the Queen of Swords. She knows the truth. It's a truth that you can't unknow, you can't unfeel. The divine masculine knows exactly how they feel about the DF. This victory after a long battle, the Six of Wands, well, it's crossed by the Two of Cups, the soulmate connection, the contract. They believe in this true love. They believe in your connection. This person loves you. They know it. They can't unfeel it. And yet they're purposely dragging ass. They've wasted a lot of time here doing nothing. The Four of Swords. Now, I will give you this. Their heart chakra is open. It is. I think they've gone so long with it not being open. Excuse me. Now that it is, now that they're feeling all of these emotions, they're just used to their behavior. They're used to just wasting time. They're back and forth, back and forth. It's a hard thing to break. And the reason why is because, well, the Queen of Wands. The Queen of Wands. She's a lovely queen who makes up the Empress. She does. But she's guarded. She really doesn't like to open up about her emotions. So here we are. Analysis paralysis. They feel the love. They know it. They want to come towards you slowly but surely. But they're really not doing anything. And what it's doing is creating a lot of disappointments, a lot of regrets in themselves. And here we go, the Two of Wands. They've got to make a decision here. They've got to let go of these fears of coming towards you. And I know they're fears because I've been pulling on the energy. That's my pre-shuffle, folks. This is where we begin. Now we're going to get the card of Once Upon a Time in this Tale of Two Cups. Ooh, the cards are going squirrely. The Wild Unknown wants to talk. The universe is really trying her best to bring these connections together. It's the moment of truth. I really feel that the energetic cycle, the time is now. It really is. But hey, we'll see. These cards, I don't know what's going on. Hold on a second. Here we go. This is going to be a powerful reading. A card just flipped out of the deck. It was the Devil. There's a lot of fears here, folks. A lot of fears. And there's 6 million things that can generate those fears in that Devil energy. All right, universe. Universe is tightening it up. People need to overcome their fears. And that's where we're at now. It's now or never. Shit or get off the pot. But it's a process. Okay, it is. I follow this soulmate cycle. I've been studying it for about the last 6 months. And I will tell you, it's an up and down roller coaster ride. It really is. Been a lot of back and forth, a lot of towers, a lot of devils. We've been here before. But I feel it's getting close. I think the divine feminine is about on their way out. They're ending a cycle and beginning a new. They're kicking up to the full at a higher level. They've learned their lessons and they're moving on. So this is it. This is what I feel. Listen, I do this because I believe in true love and I believe in the soulmate cycle. It's the greatest healer. It is the greatest teacher. It is the biggest part of our soul's journey. It's why we're here. It really is. And I hope in some small way as I'm learning that it helps one person, two souls come together or learn the lessons they need to carry with them into a new soulmate connection. Here we go. Once upon a time, why are we here in this Tale of Two Cups? Well, looky, what's this? The Emperor, the divine masculine. What's crossing him? Back comes that Queen of Swords, the truth they can't unfeel, they cannot unknow. They know they've got to cut out some fears here. Look at all this love. They know they love the divine feminine. This queen, she doesn't hold back the cup, but I'm telling you, I know in the energy, they've been holding back. That King of Cups energy. There's a passionate new beginning, the Ace of Wands. Look, it's beautiful, the Six of Pentacles they want to give. They know they have this love. They know they want a new beginning and a passionate one at that. They know they want to give equally. And there it is, the Seven of Swords. But they haven't. Lies, deception. They've been lying to themselves, purposely slowing themselves down. This is what I'm talking about. The Emperor is why we're here. Well, I don't have a balanced Emperor. I've got an Emperor who's scared shitless to get off that throne, to come towards you and tell you how they feel. What's on the cut? Back comes the Knight of Pentacles. Dragon ass. The energy doesn't lie. Now we're going to get the overall energy of this reading. And it will be crossing that Emperor, dragging his sweet ass along, wasting time. A lot of time's gone by here. They know exactly how they felt. Again, they're self-sabotaging. They're lying to themselves. They're not telling you how they feel, keeping secrets. That's mild devil energy. That devil didn't show up for no reason. There's layers to it. And again, there's 6 million things that can generate fear of why your person does this. I don't know. It could have been a family dynamic. It could have been a relationship they were in. Anything. What we do know is that they come from a place of heartache and pain, the Three of Swords. And that Five of Cups energy, the feeling of sadness and loss. Your person has been hurt in the past. They have been. And it's why they're afraid of love. They've never felt a connection like yours, the soulmate connection. This soulmate cycle, these connections, they are so incredibly powerful. I've never felt an energy like this before. And quite frankly, I'm ready to get off the ride because, like I said, it's a roller coaster ride. It's up and down, and I'm kind of getting a little queasy. It's time to bring this home. So, Divine Masculine, please, let's get it together here. What's the overall energy of this reading? Oh, it's just, I feel a tower moment. I'm telling you, this whole week. Look, Page of Pentacles, the card of the student. Your person, they're worried about every damn word they're going to say, and they don't feel like they're on your level. They're scared to approach you. There's a lot of fear here of opening up. Look, there's a happy, stable new beginning. The Four of Wands, it leads to the Ten of Pentacles, and there's that heavy burden. Every time they think about this, they think about what lies ahead. It's why it's that analysis paralysis. When they start thinking of the happiness, something real that they can have with you, the heavy burden comes, and there's that tower. What did I say? What did I say? They have a hard time processing these emotions. They feel like you're getting away in the Six of Swords. Look, the Nine of Pentacles, card of freedom, independence. This is minor arcana for the Empress energy. Okay? Your person needs to free themselves of this fear. They really want to come fix this. They want to tell you how they feel. But bam, It's a heavy burden. It's a tower. They hold themselves back. This page of pentacles is why we're here. They come out as a page. They have all these emotions. We saw the Two of Cups, the Ace of Wands, a passionate new beginning, the Four of Wands. It's all there, the Queen of Cups. But they come out as a page. Your person does look up to you. The Divine Masculine needs the Divine Feminine in many ways. And you both need each other. You're here learning lessons. You're learning from love. It's the greatest healer. It's the greatest teacher. It is a journey, though. Now we're going to get into the reading. Let's find out, universe, what's the tie that binds? What's the energy around this connection? How does the Divine Masculine think and feel in their emotions? Then we're going to look at what's in their soul. Tell me about their soul. Universe, shine a light through that window. It says a lot about who they are and how they feel. It's nice. I really like this. Then we have a hidden gem from the universe, something we don't know, something of value we don't see. This message, it's read with the tie that binds the energy around your connection. Then we've got the future potential outcome. Listen, it's subject to free will. I cannot predict what your person's going to do. I just talked about towers. We saw one already. Hey, it's a flip of the coin whether your person's going to come in or not. Energetically, they're being driven to, it's like a volcano about to erupt. I mean, the energy around them is changing. Everything's changing. They want to come talk to you. They do. But they're scared shitless. Nevertheless, it's read with how they think and feel in their emotions. So let's find out. Universe, what's the tie that binds? What's the energy around this connection? Strength. It's surrounded by fear. This line wants to give the rose. It does. They want to come towards you so bad. But what did I talk about? When these emotions rise, when they start thinking about it, the heavy burden builds and they land themselves in a tower. Excuse me. There is potentially passionate forward movement. This is a soulmate connection. Remember, we saw the Two of Cups. This line holds one of those roses. Okay? Your person's trying to overcome their fears to come towards you and tell you how they feel. But again, the tower. All right. How does your person think and feel in their emotions? Seven of Cups. Confusion. Confusion. The heavy burden, the tower, they get overwhelmed with these emotions. Too much time has gone by that's been wasted. They have not told you how they felt. For whatever reason, however that applies, that's what's in the energy right now. I'm pulling on the current energy, and again, it's timeless, but I'm asking kind of about this next week. What can we expect from the Divine Masculine? I think we can expect fear and confusion. A lot of pacing back and forth, a lot of overthinking, a lot of analysis paralysis is what I think. They might approach you, but it's going to be small, little bit. They'll get scared, they'll back off. It's like taking one step forward and 3 steps back, and then they'll land in another tower and they'll be forced to come towards you again. What's in their soul, universe? I know there's a lot of love here. I know there is. There's Queen of Cups love here and more. What's here in the soul? Damn, the devil. Look at that. I don't like the devil in the soul. I don't know what to think of this yet. I know there's a lot of fears, and I know your person's been hurt, but damn. Perhaps we've got an obsession. Perhaps we have a soul contract on our hands. We're going to find out more. We are going to find out more. Something hurt your person that's made them this afraid in the soul. We're going to clarify and find out. I'm going to move this vintage tarot deck real quick. Universe, what's your gem? Give us a hidden message here. It's going to be read with strength. Justice, a decision for happiness. Okay. So perhaps this burden, it breaks. There's a decision for happiness here. I don't know what that is. It doesn't necessarily have to be a third party. It could just be a decision for themselves that they can't take this shit no more. Because 10 of Wands in the Tower is some pretty heavy energy. I'm not going to lie to you. So there's a decision to overcome their fears. It's read with strength. Strength surrounded by fear. They want to give the rose. I'm drawn to this infinity symbol. I am. This could be a very deep soul connection, one that's gone lifetimes. Probably why your person's so confused by it, because they've never felt love like this before. Let's find out more. What's the future potential? It's red with the Seven of Cups. Fear, the Four of Pentacles, holding back. And we know that in the energy already, that your person holds back. They feel all this love, Two of Cups, Ace of Wands, you name it. And yet, nada. They don't do anything. It's at the bottom of the deck, the Eight of Cups. Look at that. Randomly at the bottom of the deck. Is your person walking away from their 8 broken cups toward their happiness? We'll find out. Did they make a decision, justice for their happiness? We'll see. It's just randomly at the bottom of the deck. Let's find out. Why is strength here? This is the tie that binds. This is the energy around your connection. Ooh, it's red with the Devil. And it fell in the soul. And remember, that Devil showed itself during the pre-shuffle. When I was shuffling the deck, a card flew out. And it was the Devil. And here it lands in the soul. And I want to know more. Because something's got your person terrified. This little baby deer's legs are shaking right now. Thinking about coming and talking to you. They're holding back a lot. And there's a lot of confusion here. The Six of Cups just flew out of the deck. What did I talk about? That deep soul connection, lifetimes. Your person thinks and thinks and thinks. And every time they think of you, all these nostalgic memories, this feeling wells up within them. They feel all this love, and then they shut down. They hold back. Fear prevents them from doing so. There he is, the King of Wands. The King of Wands. You know this guy? He's the affecting energy over strength. Of course he's afraid because he doesn't like to open up and talk about his emotions. Look at this guy. He looks like a pompous ass. He does. This is the energy. He does not tell you his true feelings. He or she, well, it's going to be reversed. He doesn't. Is there passion here? You betcha. But we've got a problem. There's ego and pride, and there's a lot of fear here right now. And somebody's had a lot of analysis paralysis. This guy ain't getting out of the throne. Look at him. He's sitting there smiling. All right, really, energetically, they're used to it, okay? A lot of this, they've never known a love like this. This guy, he's never known this before. So, of course, he's scared shitless. No wonder the Devil's in the soul. This guy. Why is the Six of Cups here? Strength on top of strength. Look at that. Fear. Overcoming the fears of coming in and being vulnerable. Summoning the inner strength. Finding the will to overcome these heavy burdens. Wow. What's behind him? Look at that. The Knight of Pentacles. Does it look familiar? Remember the Emperor, that we started with? Dragging ass, slowing themselves down, letting fears get the best of them. It's what's happening. Every time they think of this, and they get scared, they get confused, it becomes a heavy burden, they have a tendency to hold back out of fear, and boom, the Tower moment happens. Slowly but surely, they are coming though. They can't keep this up. Why is the Seven of Cups here? Confusion. Whoa. Card just flew. Oh. 2 cards flew out of the deck. I don't know what they are. Is there anything else? Hold on. I got this out here. What is this? The Page of Wands and the Three of Pentacles. Wanting to start something new. There's the Fool at the bottom of the deck. Those just randomly flew out. All right. Let's find out. Why is the Seven of Cups here? I could have taken it, but hey. It's just a little side message. We get those from the universe sometimes. Why is the Seven of Cups here? Tell me about this Seven of Cups. Tell me about this Seven of Cups. Your person overthinks love. Generates fear. They're afraid of their own happiness is what a lot of this boils down to. And again, they're scared of love. They've been hurt. So the more they think, the analysis paralysis sets in, all the fears, and then they just hold back. They hold back their emotions. Like King of Wands, it's easy for him to hold back. He's used to it. They don't like talking about him anyway. So when he feels real love, Two of Cups love, yeah, well, of course he's not going to open up. But again, that Tower's driving him. So we'll see. We're clarifying. We're going to find out more. Tell me about this Seven of Cups, universe. Why is the Seven of Cups here? Oh. All right. I have no idea what's at the bottom of this. What's crossing it? Three of Swords, heartache and pain. Heartache and pain. Excuse me. The Three of Swords, what did I talk about? The energy that brings the soulmates together. For all this heartache and pain, they feel so much love, that Queen of Cups love. And yet they hold back. They overthink. They think of all the ways they're going to get hurt, all the things that could go wrong. It's what your person does. And it prevents them from doing anything. Why is the Seven of Cups here? You, the Empress, the Divine Feminine. You bet. They overthink. What did I say? Your person, they don't feel they're on your level. Okay? They don't. And so as they're thinking about you and their emotions, they don't know how to approach you. They're so fucking terrified of telling you that they actually love you. Why is the Empress here? Seven of Pentacles. Thinking. They know your worth. That's the thing. They've taken stock. They know exactly how they feel about you, and that's what scares the living shit out of them. Because they've got to level up here. And instead of, stepping up to the plate and coming towards you, it's easier to sit back. It's easier to hold back. It is. Because then, they're never losing. If they never play the game, well, they don't lose. That's what they think. Until the Tower moment happens. They can't get away from this connection with you, Divine Feminine. The Empress is an irresistible force. A beautiful energy. Okay? She is. She or he roles can be reversed. They can never forget you. They think. And the more they think, the more they confuse themselves, they get scared, and they hold back. All the things that can go wrong, all the heartache and pain. Because why? They've been hurt before. Look, the Ace of Swords. St. Michael's Sword of Truth, reconciliation. The King of Pentacles, and there's that the Four of Pentacles. We see it here. They know you're the once in a lifetime. They know the truth about how they feel. Again, they know your worth. They know all these things. And yet, they hold back from you. They hold back from reconciliation. They hold back from taking action in the King of Swords, from victory. If your person comes, they're coming with a little bit of a chip on their shoulder, I think, energetically. I don't know why. It's a little swordsy, okay? It is. I think they're a little pissed off at themselves because they've allowed their own devil within, so to speak, to stop them. Whoa, a card just flew out of the deck. The King of Swords. The King of Swords flew out of the deck. Eight of Wands at the bottom. Knowing the truth, knowing they should take action. And yet, nothing's happened. But that Tower moment can drive them. So let's find out. Why is the devil here in the soul? Why is it here? Why, oh why, is the devil here in the soul? Universe, tell me about this devil. Give me an affecting energy on this devil. Why is he here? God dang, a lot of cards just flew out of the deck. The Three of Swords and the Ace of Swords are showing themselves, and so is the Nine of Wands. Resistance. Resisting victory is what they're doing. Again, this is what your person's doing in the energy right now. I'm not saying this is going to last forever, but when I said fear is getting the best of them early in this video, my goodness, I didn't realize it would be this. Tell me about this devil. Why is he here? All right, man, these cards are heavy. They're heavy. Why is the devil here? The Seven of Swords, lies. Look at that. Secrets. Fears. hiding the way they feel about you, lying to themselves about how much they love you, letting their fears, their own self-deception get the best of them. This does not belong in the soul. I know your person has a lot of love for you. This is a soulmate connection. The universe would not give us this unless it has to be a powerful connection. It has to. Why is the devil here? Stopping themselves from everything they've wanted. Lying to themselves. Your person knows damn good and well. See, this is toxic energy in the soul. Because they know on a soul level that they're purposely slowing themselves down. They're stopping themselves from everything they've wanted. Their wish fulfilled, their star, something they manifested. That's the thing. That's what your person's done. A connection that they feel on such a high level. It's read with the Six of Cups. Someone from your past coming to affect your future. They feel this connection. It's lifetimes. Your energies are so intertwined, and yet they know this. They know your worth, all of this, and they purposely lie to themselves. They slow it down. They've wasted a lot of fucking time here holding these secrets. What is that saying? You tell yourself a lie so many times. You say it until you feel it's true. You know, if you just keep saying it, that's what your person's done. I don't love the divine feminine. I don't love them. I don't love them. I don't need them. They don't matter. They've said that to themselves so many times, it makes me sick, I bet. And that's why they land in a tower. Why is the Knight of Pentacles here? Disappointments and regrets. Yeah, you bet your ass they're disappointed that they do this to themselves. It's self-deception. It's self-sabotage. Holding all this love. What's behind it? Look, they know goddamn good and well. And I didn't use the Lord's name in vain. I said got, not God. They know damn good and well they need to let this go. One of these wands and come towards you. Let go the fears and the lying to themselves, keeping this secret, purposely slowing themselves down. Your person's disappointed in themselves in the soul. They know they're doing this on purpose. Look at that. The Eight of Wands and the King of Wands. They know damn good and well they need to let go of all this bullshit and come forward. But that King of Wands, he can't. He's so damn afraid to open up. He's defensive in the Seven of Wands, and he withholds this cup. The Ace of Cups, not giving the cup. This cup is overflowing the way they feel in the soul. And they know they've slowed this down. They wasted time and they're disappointed in themselves. And that's why we've got this devil-ass energy in the soul. And I don't like it for your person. Now I have a decision for happiness. Okay. Well, let's find out, universe. Why is justice here? This might be a message for the divine feminine. Don't wait for this energy. Do not wait for this. I'm telling you, divine feminine, you go about your business. You've learned your lessons. You're way ahead of this divine masculine. They're letting fears get the best of them, and they're doing it to them damn selves. They're leaving themselves out in the cold. Now that might be a reason why they end up coming towards you, because they just feel the loss of this connection so much. I don't know. But boy, oh boy, are they holding back. On purpose. You know? Whether they were hurt or not, they know they can come and tell you how they feel. That's in the energy. The Empress understands. She's loving, compassionate, nurturing. The Empress energy understands. But you let too much time go by and you waste too much time. And guess what? See, here's the thing. There's disappointments and regrets here that they let fear get the best of them. That's why they know. That's the Seven of Swords. It's a self-deception. It's why. That Ace of Cups at the end there, that was booking in the Seven of Swords, it's unhealthy. Okay? It's become toxic. It has become unhealthy. This connection for your person. And I feel the divine feminine's moving on. I really do. I think the Empress here is heading toward her happiness. Why is justice here? Look what just flew out of the fucking deck. A tower. Why do they finally make a decision for their happiness? Because they can't take it anymore. What did I say? We already saw the tower. They land in a tower. Over and over and over. Until they come toward you, until they complete this, until they overcome their fears, and they offer the love that they've been withholding for so long. They're going to keep landing in a tower. Look, back comes the Three of Swords. Heartache and pain, the affecting energy of why they make a decision. Why do they make this decision for happiness? Because they can't take the pain anymore, the loss of this connection. And it lands them in a tower. Why is the tower here? Page of Cups. I am not surprised. Opening up emotionally. And they come out as a page. And if you look at this picture, it's a nice picture for you to understand. This tidal wave is all emotion for your person. This is the love that's swelled up. It's crashing down on this little girl. Okay, it is a lot of love. It is a lot of emotion for your person to express. They have a hard time processing all of this. There's a real fear of opening up and being vulnerable. Remember the King of Wands? The King of Wands, all right? The Queen of Wands. They're not used to this. But they're driven to do it because they keep landing in a tower. They've got to overcome their fears. Look, they know the truth. St. Michael's sword of truth. Reconciliation. They have to open up. Who? Back comes that King of Wands. They have to open up emotionally. Let their emotions flow. The Three of Cups is the flow of water. Okay? It's the flow of emotion. There's that Page of Wands. See? This king has to open up. Has to tell you the truth. Excuse me. The Ace of Cups. Why will they eventually come and offer this cup that's been overflowing, that they've been holding back, and they're disappointed and they regret it? And they know they've been doing it to themselves because the fear of you getting away. The Eight of Cups. Walking towards your wish fulfillment. So keep that in mind, Divine Feminine. They're coming towards you in the energy of Three of Swords, heartache and pain, but it's really just the fear of losing you. Okay? They do have a lot of love for you. Don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong. But I'm telling you, do not hold back your happiness for this energy. Keep living your life, okay? And if this person comes and they come real with you, if they really get real with you, okay. If this connection's for you, fine. But don't lower your vibration, Empress, Divine Feminine. Don't lower it. Not for this. I want a happy ending here, I do. I'm as optimistic as the next person. I believe in true love. I do. I believe in the soulmate. But something's got to give here. And this Divine Masculine needs to get real. We're right on the edge here. I feel a cycle is about to come to a completion here. The Divine Feminine, excuse me, the Empress, they will move on. They will. But I've got a person still holding back. Okay? So let's see. Let's find out. Why, oh why, is the Four of Pentacles here? Why is the Four of Pentacles here, universe? This is future potential. It's subject to free will. These cards are sticking. I don't know what's going on today. This is a really powerful reading. Whoa, a card just flew out of the deck. I don't know what it is. Why is the Four of Pentacles here? Back comes the fucking devil. Look at that. Look at that. I cannot believe it. I cannot believe it. Fear. This has become toxic. They're afraid to approach you. They hold back. What's crossing this? Look at this. Holy wow. The Seven of Swords was crossing the devil and the soul. And from a completely different deck, I'm using the witches here. I have the devil from the wild unknown. Now the devil comes out here and I've got the Seven of Swords again. Holding back. Lying to themselves. Holding back out of fears and however that resonates. Be it they've been hurt. I don't know. I know you, Divine Feminine Empress, you're the sun in this connection. You shine a light on all this toxicity. You make them look deep within themselves. There is a knowing here. All right. But this is telling me that your person's not changing yet. There's still a lot of fear to approach you. Very worried about opening up. Why is the devil here? The Eight of Cups. The fear of you getting away. You walking away. That's what it is. I mean, it came back. You're headed towards your wish fulfillment. And they know they stood by. And they've just watched and they've thought and they've thought and they've thought. And analysis paralysis has gotten the best of them. Look. Knowing they want to come towards you. Knowing they want to take a leap of faith with you. Holding themselves back. Worry. Look. Fear. Staying up late at night. Not racing toward their happiness. Not taking the leap of faith. They know. They've been back and forth. See? They know it. A passionate new beginning. They've overthought this so much. And they know it. That's the thing. They know it. Mild devil energy. And it becomes toxic, folks. I mean, that's what I've got in the energy. I don't like it any more than anybody else does. This isn't sunshine and rainbows, this reading. But this is what you can expect. Okay? It is. What's at the bottom of the deck? The Three of Cups. Opening up emotionally. Letting that water flow. If your person lets their intuition, if they just shut down the brain and let the intuition flow, let their soul energy flow. Love. The soul only knows love. Soul doesn't know this motherfucker right here. Okay? This devil energy. Not in this. This is fear. And something hurt your person. Something hurt your person. There's insecurities here. There's a lot of fear of rejection in this energy. Your person does not have high self-esteem. They're very, very afraid to come and tell you how they feel. They feel they're not on your level. And they think, like I said, here's Judgment, just flew out of the deck. A second chance. This is a powerful reading, y'all. All right, this is read center, left, right. And I always go from the bottom card as the affecting energy. That's how I roll at Lionheart Tarot. What's out next? Actually, let's look at the bottom. Temperance. See, look, angel energy. Your connection. Temperance. Perfect balance. So I said the soul only knows its balance. It's all it knows. It doesn't know fear. It wants its soulmate. And this is a soulmate connection. And here we've got a second chance. But I'm telling you what's coming with it already. Fears, disappointments, a sense of urgency is what I've got. That fear that this is over. That they're never going to be able to have you. They've let fears prevent them from coming towards you for so long. And it just lands them in a tower. They're so scared to open up emotionally. We know they're driven to make a decision for their happiness somewhere. Okay? Sometime. We got a second chance. What's out next? The Queen of Cups. See? All this love. There's so much love and angel energy around your connection. I can't believe the devil's here. And yet I can. Because you cannot have all this light without some dark. You know what I'm saying? You can't know the truest beauties of love, true love, the soulmate connection, if you don't know the deepest heartaches and pains. You have to know both. That's how the heart becomes an ocean. Okay? It really does. What's out next? The World. A cycle ending and a new one beginning. This is powerful. I'm not going to BS you here. You have got a powerful connection. The energy around your person is changing. Something's happening here. Something is happening. What's behind this? The Queen of Pentacles. It's you. It's you. A very grounded, stable queen that knows her self-worth. Divine feminine. She chases no one. And that's a part of the energy that drives your person to come back. The Empress doesn't chase. She knows her worth. So we'll see. I mean, this is whatever the universe wants to tell. This might be a message for the Divine Feminine. We'll see, okay? The Chariot, Page of Wands. Know your worth. Know your worth. I tell you what. Let's pull an affecting card. Let's get a crossing card on Judgment, a second chance. Let's see what we got here. Because the energy this person's coming in, I know there's a lot of love here. And I know there's angel energy. But we're going to find out, are they going to put these fears to rest? Or are they going to repeat? Are they going to kick over to the Fool on the same level, not a higher one? That's what's yet to be determined. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know if your person will come towards you or not. I cannot guarantee it. It's a flip of the coin. This devil showed up twice, and so did the Seven of Swords. And there's a lot of heartache and pain here. But now I've got Judgment, a second chance, the universe herself. What's crossing? What's the affecting energy of Judgment here? Why is Judgment here? And I'll pull 3 cards, universe. Why is Judgment here? Why is it here? 7 of Cups. Look familiar? It's in their emotions. Your person's confused. They're confused. They know exactly what to do. It's overthinking, overthinking, overthinking. It's the affecting energy of a second chance here, Judgment. Your person knows they've done this to themselves. Let's not forget. That 7 of Swords, they know damn good and well. They know strength landed on top of yourself twice, okay? They know they've let fears get the best of them. Why is it out? Queen of Wands, yeah. Of course. They know exactly what they're doing, but they're holding themselves back emotionally. And what happens? They land in a tower. There's fears of being vulnerable. It's only the fear of you getting away that's making them want to come in and open up. Why is the Queen of Wands here? 3 of Pentacles, start something new. Okay. They want to. I'll give them that. They want to start something new on a solid foundation with you. Why is the 3 of Pentacles here? The High Priestess. Okay. Now this is a suppression of emotion, which makes sense with the Queen of Wands. Okay. Now I'll say, in order for this Queen of Wands, they've got to put this confusion down. Look what's behind this. Like, you know, there's that Queen of Pentacles. And look, the Lover's behind it. Oh, there's the 5 of Wands. There's a struggle, see? They fight this. They know the value. And yet they're still confused. They still prevent themselves, hold themselves back from picking you. 6 of Swords, see? Slowly. They feel like you're getting away, so it makes them want to take that bold leap of faith. It's not the right reason for your person to come in. It's not. It really isn't. They've got to put down these behaviors. The fear of being vulnerable, ego and pride. It's the only way they start something new with you, and they've really got to follow their intuition. They've got to let that energy flow. Let the emotions, let the love flow. But it's not going to happen unless they do. There'll be no second chance. Why is the World here? Tell me about the World. This is basically saying they've got to let all the love, the angel energy flow for a second chance. They've got to end this cycle. They've got to let go of these fears. The fear of rejection, the disappointments, the self-sabotage, everything that's holding them back, and a little bit of ego and pride too, because they're only coming because they think you're getting away. So it all plays a part, you know? All this energy ties together. What's out? Look at that. 2 of Swords just flew out of the deck. Boom. Which way do I go? Which way do I go? Stop themselves, overthinking, blocking themselves. There's that King of Cups, see? That king, he doesn't give the full cup. He holds back. Your person's going to repeat this pattern. That's what I feel in the energy. They're not ready. You're going to get away. The divine, the feminine, the Empress is moving on. They're making a decision for their own happiness, in their own right, in their own energy. What's behind this king? The 8 of Pentacles. See, there's disappointments and regrets. They're working on giving the cup. They're not ready. Your person's not ready. This is not the energy. Look, it's a heavy burden. The disappointments, all of this working toward trying to give the cup, trying to complete this cycle, overcome their fears, everything I've already talked about. It's a heavy burden. It's the Tower. Okay? Them trying to open up emotionally just shuts them down. They hold back. They do. Put themselves, at a crossroads. Why is the Two of Swords here? Wish fulfilled, the Nine of Cups. Yeah, absolutely. Everything I said and then some. Their wish fulfilled, you. It's what they want. But they just got to let go of all the stuff before they can have it. Why is the Nine of Cups here? The Four of Wands, a happy, stable new beginning. You see? In order for them to complete this cycle, this king has got to give his cup. They've got to open up. They've got to make a decision. They've got to get out of their head for their wish fulfilled. And that's how they have a happy, stable new beginning. Okay? Because this is all self-sabotage. This behavior is what prevents this from happening. They want to start something new. You are their wish fulfilled. You are living life by the cup. Their intuition tells them you are their happiness. This is the Four of Wands, the road that leads to the Ten of Pentacles, everything they've ever wanted. Transformation, death. See, it was at the top. This king must be reborn. This king must give the cup. Allow this Queen of Cups love to flow. Because this is what they feel. This is how they really feel about you. All this love, they don't want to hold it back, and yet they do. They feel the power of this connection. It is a beautiful energy. It really, really is. And yet, these disappointments, these regrets, there's that Knight of Wands, the Magician. They so desperately want to take a brave, impulsive action. And there's fear and the Three of Swords. And just for shits and giggles, the Nine of Swords behind it. The up late, the worry, the anxieties, the heartache and pain, and the fears of coming towards you. And yet their heart chakra's open. It's why they're landing in towers. It's why they're working this heavy burden of disappointment for not coming towards you, working to free themselves of all of these fears. All of what we've talked about. They've got to give the cup. Wow. You know, I'm going to pull three. Whoa. The Emperor just flew out of the deck. Yeah, that Emperor. Remember, the Page of Pentacles was crossing that Emperor. I hope in some small way this is some advice for somebody. It's meant for someone. It really is. For the Divine Feminine, what I would say is, for a second chance, use your discernment. Okay, this is the message. Your energy, Divine Feminine, is all love and angel energy. Okay, when this energy, when this masculine, Divine Masculine comes towards you with that little bit of ego and pride, or a lot of it, fear of opening up emotionally to come start something new, use your intuition wisely. Trust your gut on this, okay? Know your worth, know your cycle. Don't get blocked. Don't get in your head about it. You continue towards your Nine of Cups. The Eight of Cups, walking away, what you're doing, finding your happiness. You keep looking for your wish fulfilled, your happy, stable new beginning. Don't lower your vibration. Please. Don't do that. And I feel that's meant for you, Divine Feminine. This is part of your message, your cautionary tale in all of this. Okay? Because right now I got a lot of devils, a lot of Seven of Swords, mild devil energy, and towers. So, may I please have 3 cards and a crossing card in this baseline energy? The Queen of Cups crossed by Temperance. Let me have 3 cards and a crossing card. I just want to see what this is real quick. Why is it here? Tell me about the Queen of Cups with Temperance as the affecting energy. All this love because of this connection. I'm drawn to the angel wings. This is a beautiful connection. All right. Bottom card's going to be crossing. Whoa, I'm just knocking stuff over. The 3rd card out. It's the Page of Cups. It's that suppression of emotion. They feel all this love, they feel all this inside, and yet they hold themselves back out of fears, all the good stuff that we've talked about, and they turn into a damn page. Why is it here? Strength. Back it comes, overcoming their fears. See? To passionately come towards you. They know exactly how they feel. Analysis paralysis. Why is it here? Back comes the King of Cups. See? Scared to give the cup of love. Why is the King here? Seven of Wands. They're defensive. They keep you at a distance because of fears. It is what it is, folks. And they suppress it all. They suppress, look, the Five of Cups, the feeling of sadness and loss. They know. Your person knows they do this to themselves. Look, the Ten of Pentacles. They know they hold themselves back from everything they've ever wanted in the Ten of Pentacles. Look, it's crossed the Two of Pentacles. They know damn good and well they prevent themselves from making a decision. They suppress all these emotions. They're sad about this. Look, the Knight of Swords. They want to come tell you. They want to rush in. Who? The Emperor. And yet, Hangman. The Eight of Wands, communication, Hangman. Nada. They don't say anything. They bottle it up. So if your person does come towards you, they are confused right now. For lack of a better term, they're a hot fucking mess. Okay? I think that's where we're at energetically. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. This has been a powerful reading. Communication's likely at some point. Look, the star was crossing the... I mean, come on. Their wish fulfilled, holding themselves back from everything they've ever wanted. My gosh. Now remember, this is the current energy we're in. Things can change. Your person's learning every step of the way, just like you are. I think you're just a lot further ahead. All right, Divine Feminine. Again, if you have deep love for this person and you've been waiting on them and waiting on them, hey, more power to you. I mean, just be aware this is what's coming, okay? If you're already on your way towards your happiness, which I think most Divine Feminines are, they're in their Empress energy, hey, keep doing you. Keep searching for your wish fulfilled. Keep working towards your happy, stable new beginning. Like I said, don't hold back. You don't lower your vibration, okay? This is not your fault energetically. You've done your part, all right? I'm going to ask for one more card and a crossing card. I'm going to look at the bottom. We'll take it on the cut. Is there anything else, universe, that you'd like for us to know? One last message about this Tale of Two Cups. All right, let's find out. We're going to take it on the cut. I have no idea. This is always fun. The King of Swords comes back. Know the truth. He speaks the truth. He takes action. Would be right here, the Empress. Divine Feminine, you keep your path. You keep taking action for your happiness. That's all I have to say. It's a beautiful energy. It's a nice message, and I think that's what the universe wants us to know. You know the truth. You feel it. You speak the truth. Don't hold back. Keep going for your love. Look, you know the truth. Happiness. You know your happiness. Okay? Continue taking action towards your happiness. Working towards your happiness. There you go. Universe wanted me to see that. Don't hold back, Divine Feminine. Keep doing you. All right. That's what I've got. Again, this is a Tale of Two Cups. It is a general reading, and it may or may not resonate. It is timeless. I wish you all well in your journeys. I do. This is the Divine Masculine, how they think and feel about the Divine Feminine in the current energies that we're in. Coming up for this week, the beginning of August, you know, somewhere around there. It's timeless. I'm being water. I'm going with the flow. Good luck in life, and good luck in love. Really. It is the greatest healer. It's the greatest teacher. It's the biggest part of our soul's journey. It's why we're here. God bless. Until next time, this is Lionheart Tarot, a tale of two cups.